What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got the best receivers in Madden 22 Ultimate Team, man. Before we get please hit like, comment, and subscribe. We got a total of 3 videos today, so please go check them out back-to-back. Don't miss episodes. You guys don't want to miss that episode, man. We're coming at number 10. We have D-Hop. Now, I have used majority of these cards. The only cards I probably haven't used on this list is maybe 3, but I do plan on picking some of them up and testing them out for the gameplay, because I know it's been a little bit late. I've been wanting some of these cards to drop in price, but let's get it. Coming in at number 10, we have D-Hop, man. And D-Hop card just plays so glitchy. You know, when they always make his cards very, very slow, but he still fries me, which I don't know why. But looking at D-Hop, 95 speed, 96 excel, 92 agility, 95 catching, 97 catching, travel, 96 short, 96 medium, 97 deep, 97 spec, 98 release. So if you do have to press him, he'll beat that every single time because that wonderful ash release. Sorry for my notification popping off. I'm getting with somebody on Twitter, and even his traits are just nasty. So if you happen to pick him up, now obviously you want him for your theme team, but if you just need someone to freestyle on, I mean, even so, I wouldn't pick him up anyway because there are better options to me, in my opinion. If you look at his route running stats, this card is really, really underrated. Him and somebody else that's on this list that came from his promo. But just looking at his stats, man, this card is really, really good. I think y'all really should pick him up. Like I said, if you are running the Cardinals and Texas theme team. 20 number 9, we have Chad Johnson, which I do feel like he was one of the best receivers when he came out. Issue is he got outdated in about a week or two. So 96 speed, 96 excel, 96 agility, 95 catching traffic. And also what hurts D-Hop is this archetype. I think this is one of the worst archetypes probably for a receiver. So but yes, 95 catching, 96 catching traffic, 94 short, 96 mid, 96 deep, 97 press, 98 release. So for sure, 97 change direction. So Patriots, Bengals for sure. Chad Johnson is a nice. Even still, you know, he has dropped in price tremendously. We have gotten so many receivers since he's dropped. It's just ridiculous. But this card is still actually good. They still can fry, especially with him being a route runner with archetype for cheap. Coming in at number 8, we have Omari Cooper. I actually really do like this card. I do run the Cowboys, even a Raiders theme team. And even though he does not 99 speed, I think even with the 98 and route running and stuff like that, he's really good. He's really, I mean, I feel like he's lazy at times. I feel like he doesn't excel when he needs to, which I don't know why. But this for sure, this card here is pretty solid, man. 95 speed, 95 excel, 97 agility, 96 catching, 92 catching, 7, 98 short, 95 medium, 94 deep, 93 spec, 96 release, 96 change direction. For sure, a solid card to have. Like I said, I run the theme team. That's probably why I have this card so high, because I've been using him for the last couple, like about a month and a half. So for sure, he is for sure worth picking up. If you for sure run the theme team. Even so, without it, some of you guys probably do rock with him. But for sure, Omari can do some damage whenever you have him out there, man. Next up, we have this coke-headed passer, and I did the gameplay on him. He's 99 speed. I do need to get him on the Cowboys theme team, man, because just like him and D-Hop, his stats are, it does like, okay, but he just fries. I don't know why. I have a hard time guarding this card, man. But 96 speed, 98 excel, 97 agility, 97 catching, 97 catching, 97 short, 94 medium, 94 deep, 98 spec, 95 release. Card is really good, man. It's good. 6'2". Once again, what really hurts this card is the archetype. Like I said, all these aggressive catches. No, you would think you'd probably have them, but for sure, you slap on some deep out, maybe a matchup nightmare for one. He's gonna go bonkers, man. Drop up a pass, no. But like besides that, he just goes crazy, man. Next up, we have Jimmy Smith. A lot of Cowboys on this list for these receivers, man. The reason why I did kind of put him out here, he probably could have been number 8, probably, but because he gets that built-in route tech for cheap, and his stats is pretty good as well, man. 96 speed, 97 excel, 95 agility, 96 awareness, 96 catching, 94 catching traffic, 96 short, 96 medium, 96, 97 deep. So you really look at it, this guy has 96 and above in every single category. Change direction is 94. Clutchy, I mean aggressive catches, yes, but clutch, no. But for like, because of even he's a deep threat, so you can probably get route tech for 2 AP and deep out for once, total of 3 AP. So that's pretty big, because usually route tech is like 3 AP on deep threats. So I do think he has the stats to back up the cheap ability. That's why I kind of put him up here. Even so, even on my last list, he was ranked pretty high. Next up, I got Terry McLaurin. This is a very underrated card, just like D-Hop. If you just look at this card's stats, obviously the traits, yes, but just look. 96 speed, 97 excel, 96 agility, 98 catching, 93 catching traffic, 97 short, 97 medium, 94 deep. Probably saying, oh, the deep is a little low breed. A lot of these other cards, the deep is low, but guess what? You got your receiver card. It's gonna buff it up to about 97. Just about. So, this card's good, man. I have no issues. I mean, you guys remember previous years, McLaurin used to be very annoying to play. and even his ghost card was very annoying to play. So I do think Mclaren, for sure, he just costs a lot. Whenever he comes down, for sure, pick him up. Like I said, him and like if you really just look at compared to everybody else on this list, him and maybe I think him and D-Hop are the most expensive because of how bad to get the cards and the sets. That's why they're so expensive though. Next up we have Cooper Kupp, and last time I had him on, he was number 1 for me. Just a straight demon. 96 speed, 98 excel, and he was still a demon. 98 agility, 99 catching, 96 catching, sharp, 99 short, 97 mid, 96 deep. Just 97 leads. Just look at this card. He's a fabulous run blocker, good height, a route runner. Just fries whenever he needs it, and I'm just very excited to see he go down a little bit in price so you guys can afford him, because he's about 400 or 500K around that range. But because of the Easter promo, he dropped a lot because everyone was getting him. So if you can get your hands on this Cooper Kupp, I do recommend picking him up, because for sure this Kupp card still fries, and you can argue it probably still be one of the best receivers in this game. Next up, and this is just my opinion, you can probably swap Cooper Kupp and Devontae. It depends on either or. But because Devontae gets every team chemistry, that is huge and big. Even if you don't use the chemistry, you power him up, you slap on your receiver cards, he will be 99 speed regardless, ladies and gentlemen. So just look at the stats, man. 96 speed, 96 excel, 93 agility, 98 catching, trap, 96 short, 96 medium, 96 deep, 98 spec, 96 release. Aggressive catches, yes. Clutch, yes. Has the best traits in the game. The Redux is very expensive with him and that Ghost. But if for sure, one thing I will say about him, he has a hard time getting his feet in bounds. It's just only him I noticed. I don't know if it's them gold cleats he be wearing, but he has a difficult time really getting his feet down, ladies and gentlemen. But besides that, he has the height. I mean, I do think you put him in man, you in bunch, you run 4 verts, he's in that slot. Oh yeah, he's taking that for 6 every time. I'm telling you, he's taking it for 6 every time. Not even to the top 2 receivers. I think it's Randy Moss. Now, obviously, between him and the next person is 1A, 1B. It depends on what you want to do. Obviously, you guys probably might want to go with Randy Moss because of the better archetype, and also because of he fits a lot of theme teams, ladies and gentlemen. 97 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 97 catching, traffic, 94 short, 94 mid, 98 deep, 99 spec, 97 release. For sure, this is dangerous. Aggressive catches, yes. Clutch, yes. Just, you can say the best receiver in the game. It's just moderately, really ridiculous, man. I just want to say, hey, get your Randy Moss, man. But the number 1 receiver in the game, you guys probably know who I'm going to mention. I personally believe and think it's Calvin Johnson. It has to be Calvin. If you look at all these stats, it's just a 6'5", even though Randy 6'4", an inch less, better change of direction, something that Randy has. 97 being at height, and he has 90. It's just something about these 2 cards for sure. If you have these 2 cards on your team, you're going to be cooking. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I had to add them to No Money Spin Squad. 97 speed, 97 excel, 95 agility, 98 awareness, 96 catching, 94 catching traffic, which is kind of low in my opinion. 94 short, 94 medium, 98 deep, 98 spec, 98 release. A fabulous run blocker, has all the traits. It's all you can ask for in a receiver, man. A 6'5" receiver who can just try anybody in any type of coverage. So those are the best receivers in my opinion, man. Let me know if you guys have any of these guys on this list. Let me know if I missed anybody, man. Let's talk about it. But I'm out. Peace.